My trip to India was one of fascination. Everything from meeting new people that had never tried Twizzlers before, to me trying something called Thumbs Up, which is a Coca-Cola product, there in India. As I continued to open my mind and my heart, I noticed the wonderful hospitality of the Indian culture, but they are not without their problems as well. I love the fact that they use solar energy and that they're trying to reduce their carbon emission, but I must tell you that it's so smoggy and the odors would sometimes be overwhelming. You had people that would take you in and feed you breakfast. These particular ladies took us in and fed us breakfast, and I want to thank you, Ruby and Dharma, for waking up at 5 a.m. for our breakfast. There you see a picture of Ruby with Nick. Mahatma Gandhi and his memorial was quite impressive as we made our way out of Delhi and into the city of Agra, which houses the world-famous Taj Mahal that you'll see coming up. The people, the places, the journey, the emotions, all of it came together to help me become a better person and to appreciate the things that I have right here in my humble abode in Roanoke, Virginia. May each of you take something away from this particular video presentation, and may each of you not be so confused as Nick was when he was wondering, where the heck is our train? Enjoy it. Relax. Notice the detail in some of these structures that was built. Everything from the Taj Mahal to any other thing that you would see, including the clock towers and of course the wildlife that you're going to encounter. So enjoy the journey with me.
Still should whiz down your street.
As I began to walk away from the Taj Mahal, I encountered some of the most depressing living conditions ever, with raw sewage right there in the middle of the street. The Indian culture has no concept of trash or litter control. They just literally drop their trash in the middle of the street and hope for the best. I can't understand it, can't get it through my head, but it is what it is, and they've done it for thousands of years. However, I want you to notice the people as I pass through this terribly depressed part of town. Even though the conditions are poor, notice the beautiful faces. Notice their smiles. Notice who they are. Soak it up. Pay attention. Understand. after catching the sunrise at the Taj Mahal and taking a nap and having a wonderful lunch, made my way to the Agra Fort. Enjoy.
It's such a shame to see. It's such a shame to feel this way. The sun comes streaming through the clouds. Dust and dirt are settled all around. But I hear the same. I see the same old warning skies. We're out this time. We've fallen apart. Tears are rolling down my face, feeds a feed.
Gandhi on the face of the rupees as we began to relax and have our final meal with these wonderful owners of this hostel. I love these people. I learned so much about the Indian culture from that last dinner conversation. I will never forget you guys. Onward we go on an overnight bus ride into the city of Jaipur. More to come as you see more of the Indian lifestyle. Amazing. I was once told that one thing a man should experience before he dies is getting shaved by a barber with a straight razor. So, for 20 rupees right there on the street of Jaipur, this gentleman took good care of the bobster.
I thought you were a life-size paper doll, propped Propped up in the hardware store, propped up on the front lawn, watching the paraders. Legionnaires with 2x4s as they're marching off to war. Yeah, they're marching off to war. I didn't know what you were made of, color of your blood, what you're afraid of. Are you made of calcium or are you carbon based? And if you're made of calcium, I'll have to take a taste. Cause listen, calcium is deadly, tender to the tooth, and it's one surefire way to know if you're MX missile proof. Oh no, or if you're just a little.
As opposed to the Taj Mahal in Agra, which means crowned palace, this is located in the city of Jaipur, which is the capital of Rajasthan, and this is called the Hawa Mahal, which is the palace of the winds. Enjoy some shots from this. So from one beautiful historic piece of architecture to another, it's very clear that the culture prides itself on the details. From there, we moved our way up the mountain and we even learned how to drive a rickshaw. Wow, the view from up above Jaipur was simply amazing. And we survived the rickshaw travels whenever Nick took over. I, on the other hand, just too crazy. I wouldn't quit my day job, that's for sure. The top of the mountain, from there you can see everything. Once we made our way down the mountain from a 60-year-old rickshaw, we had our very own puppet show where Nick and I learned, well, not really, how puppets actually work. It was quite an honor to work with these Indians because they make their own crafts. The gentleman you see right there in the picture, Khan. He was our rickshaw driver for the day, and he is a man who has 4 children, and he works very hard to provide for their needs. As we transition our way out of the city of Udaipur, notice the beautiful smiles on these ladies. I will never again complain about a washing machine that might not get the job done. And then, the most ridiculous bus ride of my life. 14 and a half hours with that dude on a bunk bed on the bumpiest bus in the planet. And then we arrived to Bombay. And I give to you now Mumbai.